So we'll have the quiz quickly, and then there are just 2 or 3 more sections left, mainly of duets, just to show collaborations with other artists.
I had actually 2 sets, but I'll try them back to back so that we'll clear them quickly because they won't take much time. They're simply alaps of songs of Lata Mangeshkar, and you are required to identify the song, but in addition to identifying, we'll give you brownie points for actually singing it. Okay.
I think the brownie points might be more tempting.
We chose alaps because nobody has more alaps in Hindi songs than Lata Mangeshkar.
And Sachin is here to look for raised hands.
Yes.
I mean, who's fastest hand first?
Okay, so as you know, Doc said, they are pretty easy ones, so just raise your hand. But mind you, you have to sing also.
If you can.
If you can.
First one coming up.
Okay, there was one hand which was raised there first. Ketki, I think, raised a hand very quickly. Here, right here. Can you raise your hand? Ketki again. He's bringing the mic from behind. So
There's a lady there who also raised her hand.
Okay.
let's do a harmony then.
I think we'll give more people a chance if you don't mind, madam.
Yes.
I'm sure you.
That lady,
The other lady.
that lady out there, उनको देखिए उधर हाथ ऊपर किया उन्होंने.
जिंदगी उसी की है जो किसी का हो गया
क्या बात है?
प्यार ही में खो गया जिंदगी उसी
Correct.
A big round of applause for the lady.
Well. Okay, second one coming up.
Ma'am, your name please. Yes, most important.
इंदिरा भंडारी
Indira Bhandare. Well done, ma'am. Very well done. Superb. I think I saw
Someone who hasn't
Okay, he's given the mic straight away.
Okay, he's been observant. Okay, please go ahead.
Please.
Hi. I know the song, but I'm not going to sing it.
Never mind. Tell us.
Jyoti Kalash Chal Ke.
Wow.
Very nice.
Sing some lines, please.
Sing something.
Okay. Your name, please.
Anyone else?
I'm Sucheta.
Okay.
Suchita, a big round of applause for Suchita, please.
Anyone else?
Anybody wants to sing?
Yeah, someone is there.
Right side there. Okay. Yeah, anyway, as long as we can get singing.
ज्योति कलश छलके ज्योति कलश छलके हुए गुलाबी लाल सुनहरे रंग दल बादल के ज्योति कलश छलके
Wow.
Very nice.
Beautiful. We should have asked Ketki to sing all the songs actually for us, or at least most of them. Sudhir Phadke, absolutely correct.
भाभी की चूड़ियाँ.
Number 3 coming up.
Now,
राजा की आएगी
Great
बारात
answer.
रंगीली होगी
Very
please feel free to sing along.
Thank you.
Archie, tell us about how Shankar Jaikishan have woven 2 different ragas only in the prelude. What it is?
So, first thing is, I hummed a little bit of this song just to tell all the male members of the audience there is no harm in singing a Lata Mangeshkar song. So, if you know it, raise your hands. Lata Mangeshkar is not just the dominion of one gender, all of us own her. Okay? So, this alap was in Rag Malkos, but then she just lands on the Pancham to make it sound like Bhairavi, which is the third in which the Rag Malkos is, and then the song starts in Bhairavi. This is a beautiful touch of Shankar Jaikishan, one of the greatest composers this industry has ever seen. भाई बतूर अब जाएंगे कितनी दूर नाजुक नाजुक मेरी जवानी चलने पे मजबूर ओ भाई बतूर
Round of applause for Atul.
Correct.
I can also see that Sankesh has given him a little bit of reverb while he's singing. Okay, since
देखिए वो पीछे उधर
एक साथ पर.
Someone who hasn't sung yet? Okay. अब तो है तुमसे जिंदगी अपनी, हम पे मरना है जिंदगी अपनी, हो अब तो है तुमसे दिन खुशी अपनी।
वाह क्या बात है, राणा गोपाल सर, योर नेम प्लीज। सर आपका नाम? प्रकाश भंडारी।
हम सब में थोड़ी थोड़ी लता मंगेशकर बसती है, वो चली गई है बट थोड़ा थोड़ा हमें रह गई।
So I had one more set, but Archie will do it for you because I will need to leave now. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, doctors, yeah. So, but yes, we'll move back to our. But let's hear it for Doc once again, please. There's something unavoidable, so he has to leave. But he shared all his wisdom and knowledge. And well, I forgot to mention that Doc is very much a regular member of our club also. He was instrumental not only in organizing this show in that sense, but also in getting Madan Mohan's daughter when we had a. Also Shailendra's daughter, and in my absence couple of times he's also introduced a couple of films. So thank you very much Doc once again for Dr. Chandrasekhar Rao and getting us, of course, as I said, not just instrumental in as a film club, but this activity as well. Thank you Doc, and we'll move back to our sections. We have duets and a couple of very interesting ones, and definitely one or two songs which you'll hear and say, is that really Lata Mangeshkar? Did she sing something like this? So let me just quickly open the. Okay, so as we know, I mean, we've been largely focusing on Lata Mangeshkar songs, but there are so many lovely duets. I know at the end of it, आप सब बोलेंगे ये नहीं बजाया, वो नहीं बजाया, but I hope that at the end of it today you were satisfied with whatever we played. It's a tough choice to select this, leave that out, leave this, and there's been a lot of back and forth happening. Yeah, the leaving out was more difficult, but we tried our best to accommodate as much as we could. In this specific time. So some lovely duets from Lata Mangeshkar which are kind of split in two segments. There were such lovely songs and there are so many of them. Doc is not here, but he told a very interesting story about Manna Day when he interviewed Manna Day and that Vichwa song. So they rehearsed and all that was okay. But he's saying when she does that, oi, 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 so even Manna Day was taken aback that where does this come from? Because it was not a part of their original thing, and there was always like a trump card that she would suddenly throw at even at her co-singers whom she knew very well, and even he was like taken aback that where did this come from?
And also the last song that you saw, that also highlights a very interesting aspect. This tasveer tere dil mein jis din se basali hai. When you go back and hear this song again, you would realize how complex the Salil creation is for that stanzas. And there's a documented story that when this song was getting recorded, so Lata could actually accomplish that particular stanza in one take, but Rafi Saab had to take 17 or 18 takes to actually get that right. So, but Lata had an advantage. This song was recorded in Bangla a couple of years ago by Salil Chaudhary, by Lata Mangeshkar. So you never know how many takes Lata would have taken there, but at least here the story goes like this. She could do it in one take, but Rafi Saab had a tough time. Because when you sing it, you would realize the nuances of it, the kind of complexity it has. It's a very simple song on face, but...
Alright, that brings us to the next set of lovely duets again. As I said, we just have a couple of more things and then we'll... but I can assure you that we'll wind up on a high. That last song kind of symbolizes the power of Lata Mangeshkar. That you have three heroes and three different voices, Mohammad Rafi, Mukesh and Kishore Kumar. And you have three heroines, and there's Lata Mangeshkar, there's Lata Mangeshkar, and there's Lata Mangeshkar.
Yeah.
But you had some interesting thing about the Ghar song. He's wondering if it's too late. Yes, it is.
So, I think that's a famous story that Gulzar Sahib has told, I think, on a few occasions. That shows the kind of respect she had, the kind of terror also she had.
कि when Pancham composed this आपकी आँखों में कुछ महके हुए से राज है, जो the stanza that he played, so Gulzar wrote that line कि आपकी बदमाशियों के ये नए अंदाज हैं, and Pancham felt this is a bit derogatory, and Lata won't sing this for some a bit indecent कि आपकी बदमाशियों के, because she had reservations on बुड्ढा मिल गया also, मैं क्या करूँ राम मुझे बुड्ढा मिल गया, she had some, but she had her reservations on that, and she is known for that. So Pancham felt कि यार ये तो नहीं गाएगी दीदी, तो गुलजार साहब told him कि हो सकता है नहीं गाए, but let's try, because we don't want any other one to sing this one. This is the song made for her. So when they approached her, she just laughed, and that laugh that comes before the badmashiyan, that comes only for that reason, because these people felt कि वो तो नहीं गाएगी, but she even introduced a laugh before that. So when you can again see that song again and you realize that